The 2025 MotoGP World Championship delivered another surprise, with Francesco Bagnaia finally ending his long wait with a perfect performance in the 2025 Malaysian MotoGP Sprint Race. Starting from pole position in Sepang, Bagnaia dominated and remained untouchable throughout the 10 laps, securing his championship title. This victory was not just a point-scoring victory, but also a crucial turning point for Bagnaia after a difficult and stressful period. Alex Marquez secured second place, and rookie Fermín Aldeguer completed the Ducati podium dominance by taking third place, securing the 2025 Rookie of the Year title. This brilliant result in Sepang received high praise, including from Ducati boss Gigi Dall'Igna. Dailligna was reportedly very happy to see Pecco finally showing his best performance after experiencing a challenging season on the Desmosedici GP25. "This is the Pecco we know, the Pecco who is a true champion," said Dailligna, adding that this victory is a testament to the hard work of the team and the rider in overcoming the setup and consistency issues that have plagued them in several previous series. This impressive performance is even sweeter considering Pecco's disappointing results in Indonesia and Australia, where he even failed to score points in several races, causing his position in the standings to drop and rumors of internal tensions within the team. Bagnaia's resurgence has dramatically changed the 2025 MotoGP standings. With the additional points from the sprint race, Pecco has climbed up the standings and is now confident ahead of Sunday's main race, where he has the opportunity to regain maximum points and improve his position. Meanwhile, amidst the spotlight of Bagnaia's victory, Alex Marquez also deserves a thumbs up. His second place finish secured Alex the 2025 MotoGP Runner-up title, demonstrating remarkable consistency throughout the season with the Gresini Racing team. The future of the relationship between 2021 MotoGP World Champion Fabio Quartararo and the factory Yamaha team is now hanging in the balance. The French rider has publicly issued a stark ultimatum, threatening to leave the tuning fork team if their ambitious project to develop a V4 engine fails to return him to the top of the grid, competing for wins, podiums, and even world titles. This threat is not mere bluster, but a reflection of his deep disappointment with the M1's current performance, which has seen him fall out of the elite class, dominated by European manufacturers like Ducati and KTM. Quartararo's assertiveness places immense and urgent pressure on Yamaha's technical team, which is racing against time to complete the development of a revolutionary new V4 engine for the M1 for the 2026 season. Yamaha, one of the giant manufacturers from Iwata, is currently undergoing a crucial and decisive period. After years of steadfastly relying on its iconic inline 4-engine configuration, which is now starting to show significant lag, they're placing all their hopes and resources on the new generation of the M1 powered by this V4 engine. This fundamental step was taken as a last-ditch effort to close the performance gap that has widened, especially in terms of engine power and acceleration, which are absolute advantages over competitors. However, to date, convincing positive signs regarding the potential of the new engine have not been clearly visible, causing increasing concern within the Yamaha camp. Failure to show real progress soon could be fatal, namely the loss of a star rider who is their most important asset. Fabio Quartararo's poor result in the MotoGP Sprint Race at the Sepang Circuit in Malaysia seemed to validate his concerns. Only managing to finish 6th, this result hardly reflects the ambition of a world champion who wants to return to fighting for victory in every race. This less-than-satisfactory performance reinforces the doubts Quartararo had previously hinted at. In fact, during a recent test session at Misano, he openly voiced his dissatisfaction with the V4 engine prototype he was testing. This suggests that the problem lies not only with the old engine, but also with the development direction of the new engine, which does not appear to be fully on the right track. Quartararo emphasized that his primary focus now is simply one: winning again and competing for the championship title. While he acknowledges and appreciates the hard work put in by the entire Yamaha team, he will not make a decision about his future based on promises alone, but rather on concrete evidence on the track. "I want to see the potential first before making a quick decision," he said, implying that the time for concrete results is running out. For Quartararo, the decisive point will be the post-season test in Valencia. This session is considered a crucial moment that will provide the most accurate picture of the progress Yamaha's technical team has made in developing the V4 engine and the overall motorcycle package. This post-season test in Valencia will be a crucial milestone before Quartararo makes a final decision on his future career at the start of next year. He fully understands that it's impossible for Yamaha to completely revamp the bike in just 2 months, but the most important thing is for the team to prove they're on the right development path. If this path proves to be wrong or stagnant, Quartararo won't hesitate to make a drastic decision. Find a new team capable of providing him with a competitive bike. This decision is a make-or-break moment for Yamaha, as they must demonstrate their technical prowess and commitment to retaining their star man. On the other hand, another rider who tested the V4 prototype, Augusto Fernandez, also provided a realistic view of the condition of the new engine at Sepang. Fernandez acknowledged the difficulty and rigors of controlling the new M1 V4, openly stating that the bike is far from mature and ready to compete. He admitted that he had anticipated difficulties, but he didn't expect the test to be as demanding as it was. The demanding nature of the Sepang circuit actually exposed Yamaha's current weaknesses, where their engine's character is still considered too cautious and not aggressive enough in terms of power delivery to the rear wheel. Fernandez explained that the challenge Yamaha faces now is not simply changing from an inline 4 to a V4 engine. The team now has to start a development project almost from scratch. The change in engine configuration has triggered fundamental changes to the bike's chassis geometry, and these changes automatically require a complete adjustment to the bike's electronics. All of these components are closely interconnected, so changing one element will impact the others. This situation demonstrates the scale of the challenge facing Yamaha's technical team, who must re-engineer the entire bike to ensure it functions harmoniously and is competitive on the racetrack. Despite this, Fernandez is trying to maintain a positive outlook despite the difficulties he faces. He chooses to focus on getting comfortable on the bike rather than obsessing over lap times, which are currently far from his expectations. Fernandez believes that once he feels comfortable and attuned to the new bike's characteristics, fast lap times will naturally follow. This attitude demonstrates the team and riders' unyielding spirit, but at the same time, it highlights the long and winding road Yamaha has to travel before they can truly compete at the highest level again. The complexity of this situation is further complicated by the introduction of major regulations that will be implemented for the 2027 racing season.